Okay, and we are back with an all new episode of With Audacity, the podcast where we try to educate, promote, and uplift the community, always doing everything unapologetically and with audacity. So this is a special episode for us because we have the OG, triple OGs, triple OGs. Our moms are with us today, y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear how excited I am. I said the OG, triple OGs are with us. So we have our moms, all three mamas. All three mamas are with us today. So I'm so excited that we have all moms with us today. So yeah, we're gonna go around, introduce our moms with us today, these angels on earth. I am so excited. So we are gonna talk about aging with audacity today. So you're going to hear a lot less from us today and a lot more from our moms, the OGs, the ladies who have been doing it in life, the ladies who have aged with audacity, the original hot girls, y'all. The ladies who started it all. So of course y'all have us, Lawyer Jazz Batty, Dr. Jazz, Kara, of course, Dr. Kara, and our moms. So I'm going to introduce my mama, my angel on earth, Mama Beanie, of course.
Hello.
Then Kara, you want to go ahead and introduce your mama?
Yes, this is my mother, Janet Woods, the fine and the lovely.
Thank you.
Okay, get it from my mama.
Dr. Jazz, she's here virtually with us, y'all, if you're watching the YouTube. But Dr. Jazz is coming straight from NOLA, baby, today.
Yes, I'm here with my mama, Dre Booski. Andrea for the former.
Yes.
Andrea. Miss Andrea, how you doing?
I'm doing wonderful today.
So nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Yes.
Well, good. So today, like I said, it is all about aging with audacity. Y'all are going to hear a lot from our moms. We're going to talk everything aging, get some advice from them, some life tips from them. Talk to the OGs in the game, y'all. Just dig in. And I am super, super excited to talk to everybody's mom. Y'all will probably learn a little bit about us and where we get all of our get all of our different personalities and our giggles from. So we're going to go ahead and just really stop talking and let them take over this episode. So yeah, we're going to start off with a few laughs. Go ahead and start this episode really just getting to know every mom. So Mom, I hope you're ready. Mama Janet, I hope you're ready. Mama Andrea Booski, I hope you're ready.
She said she's ready. Dre Booski. You said you can't call her Dre Booski.
I understand.
That's only for her.
That's only for her. I hope you're ready.
Okay. Yes.
So Kara, kick us off.
Okay, so what we're going to do is a quick we did the same thing for the dating episode, but now it's going to be for the Aging with Audacity episode. And it's some questions that we have for our moms, and then we're going to reverse it and put it on us. And it's just going to show, I guess, like not the difference of generations, but how lingo can change throughout the generations. So we have questions for our parents, and this lingo is from our generation, like right now. And we're going to test the parents to see if they know what the lingo means, or what do you think the lingo means, okay?
I concur. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so Mama Ben.
Yes.
Okay, it's lit. What do you think "it's lit" means?
It's popping, baby.
Oh
my.
Okay.
It's on and popping.
It's on and popping.
Or you turned up.
Okay. Oh my. Mama Andrea, do you agree?
Yes, indeed.
I love it. Okay, Mom, do you have anything? What's "is lit"? Do you think the same thing, or do you think something else?
Oh, I totally agree.
Okay.
Totally agree.
All right.
It's lit. It's turned.
It's turned up.
It's turned. Okay. Mama Andrea, what is a hot girl?
Ooh, a hot girl. That's a girl in the street showing all her stuff.
Tell.
Okay.
Mom, what you think? What's a hot girl?
In your day or our day?
It's our day right
In
now.
your day, a hot girl, she's got it going on. Yeah, a hot girl's got it going on.
Okay, all right. We got a girl who got it going on. A girl who's showing her stuff. Mama Benny, what's a hot girl?
Okay, so I think you girls are hot girls.
Okay.
That's right.
So is that,
Y'all are
Gotta go on.
intelligent.
Okay.
You are beautiful.
All right.
Y'all are fine.
All right.
Y'all got some degrees.
And
behind
today.
Yeah, y'all got it going on, so I think y'all some hot girls.
we a hot girl.
Okay.
I love it.
All right, Jen.
I love it. Okay, so this is the third one. It's the blank for me. So you have to fill in the blank. It's the blank for me. Mom.
I think this one. It's the blank for me. I'd say it's the rap for me.
The rap?
It's the rap for me. It's a deal, done deal.
Okay, so it's a rap for me.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
a rap.
right?
It's a rap for me.
Okay, it's over. Okay,
It's
all
over.
right.
That's
Done
not
deal.
Andrea. I need to think about it.
Mom, you don't know. Mama Andrea, it's the blank for me. What's your?
Look at Jay. It's over for me.
Yeah.
It's over. It's over.
It's over for me.
Okay. It's over for you.
All right, Ma, you done had time to think now, girl. Don't disappoint the whale team.
Okay. It's the blank for me.
Come on now. You the OG hot girl.
I'm gonna have to go with Miss Andrea and Janet.
Yes.
It's a wrap, or either it's over for me.
Oh my.
So
So what are y'all coming up with?
it's like this something that you like.
Yeah.
So you see like a young man that you like, and you be like, oh, it's the haircut for me. It's the
I
abs
was
for
gonna
me.
go there, but I ain't want to go there.
So like your hair looks good today, I'm like, oh, it's the hair for me.
Yes.
It's the eyes for me. It's the glasses.
Yeah.
It's the like Dr. Jazz, like it's the smile for me.
Yes.
Dr. Jazz, it's the whole face for me.
It's the accent for me.
It's the New Orleans accent for me.
Oh, it's gonna be the body for me. Okay. All right.
Okay, so
Okay.
last one. Okay, who are the members of the City Girls?
Oh.
Young Miami and dang, I can't think of her name. I know Young Miami is one.
Mom said she has no
I have no clue.
And the other one went to jail for a minute. When Young Miami did the video, Act Up.
Why do you know
Because
this?
she's a hot girl.
You
There you go.
You got it.
Your mama is a hot
I keep telling y'all, I have nothing on my mama like. She is like OG. I have nothing on her.
She's a
Mama Andre, let me ask you this. Did you know who the members of the City Girls were?
I'm saying.
What city are the city girls from? No idea.
Miami.
Let Mama, what did Mama Andre say?
No idea.
That's no
No
idea.
idea.
Okay.
Mama Janet, do you know what city?
No idea. I have no idea.
Do y'all know what type of group? Let me ask you this, Mama Andre, do you know what group the City Girls, what type of music they sing?
I'm sure rap. Probably rap.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Billy, you won.
Mama Andrea. Miss Andrea, I just listen to the radio a lot.
Oh my.
I do
That's
too,
it.
evidently not that station.
Y'all, I'm tickled. Oh God.
Okay.
Kara, what you got next?
Okay, so now it is our turn. It's Dr. Jazz, Lawyer Jazz, and my turn. So this is gonna be questions from y'all's generation. And Mom and I talked about it a little bit, so she gave me some ideas as to like what to ask.
Okay.
Okay, so Dr. Jazz, what is a jive turkey?
A fool.
Close enough. Close enough.
Touche.
Okay,
Close enough.
all right, Jazz.
Yes. You know what? I feel like in the 70s they were discoing and partying just like I feel like it's the same thing like lit, like hype, like that's it. Just like I feel like it's the same definition now and then.
Okay.
Oh, mama shaking her head.
Okay, wait. Dr. Jazz, what is lit in like the 70s, 80s term? What is lit?
I think it's intoxicating.
That's what it is. Drunk as a skunk.
I had no idea.
Drunk as cootie ground.
That's what lit meant?
That's what
Yes.
lit
Drunk
meant.
as cootie ground.
So it was
high.
That's right. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
That's what it was.
We just recycle the same words, just recycle.
Yikes.
Yeah. Like, oh, he lit. That means he's leaning. Okay. Alright, now this is for us. Between the three of us, we should know these answers. Okay. What are the 5 members of the Jackson 5? Michael,
Tito,
Randy. No, Randy's old.
Jazz.
Oh.
No, we
Dr. Jazz.
Yeah. Jermaine.
Jazz, who you got?
Joe beat all them children.
Oh my Lord. Dr. Jazz.
Joe beat all them children.
What was their names?
I know, right?
Now.
We got
Michael, Jermaine, Tito,
Jackie, and
Marlon.
That's what it was.
There we go.
Y'all got it. Randy came along later.
Randy
He
came
was
out.
too young.
He was
came
the baby.
along later. Yeah.
He was
All
the
right,
baby
so
that
see,
came out.
Jazz, we did good. All right.
Okay, now this one I don't know, but Mom said this was a word that they used. Okay.
Ask Dr. Jazz, I don't know that.
Dr. Jazz, what is boob tube?
Boob tube?
This, yes.
Right.
Boob
Is
tube.
it watching stuff on TV?
Yay!
Like watching?
Raunchy stuff on TV?
It's a TV.
It's a what
Boob
now?
tube.
A boob tube.
Boob tube was a TV.
What's TV?
No, she was. So the boob tube was just TV, period?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just TV.
It was just a TV.
We thinking it's like BET After Dark.
No.
No.
It was just a
Television
TV.
went off after dark.
At midnight.
That's true.
Midnight.
So that's right. The
You know,
flag
is that
wave.
right, Miss Andrea?
Yes.
Television was off at 12 o'clock.
That's
wasn't it?
right. They did the Star Spangled Banner, and you said
And all the little fuzzy stuff will come on the
Correct.
television.
Until
You
the
remember
morning.
that?
Until the next morning.
Until the next
the
morning.
jazz face like.
Yes.
You remember that, Miss Andrea?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
I'm not that old, but I do remember.
She's not that old, but she remember.
Oh, I was that old. I was
Me
that
too.
old.
I am just fascinated.
Yeah, at midnight TV went out.
They put the
stick
flag
Star
on.
Spangled Banner and
The
Yeah.
Star Spangled Banner, and
Uh-huh.
it said go to bed.
Go to bed.
it
Yeah.
was out. Wasn't it 24
When
hours?
you get up in the middle of the night, you fell asleep with the TV on. And when you get up in the middle of the night, it's on, it's fussing.
Exactly.
It's just bad.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
That's it. No
I
picture.
wasn't up at that time, but if I got up in the middle of the night,
Lord.
See?
Yes, you didn't know that.
I never heard of a boob tube.
That's what we call
Boob
the
tube
TV.
TV.
Boob. That's I didn't know that.
Boob tube and the idiot box.
Right.
They used to call the TV
Right.
the idiot box.
I still believe that. They still live the idiot box.
Well, all right then.
Okay, this is the last one. Okay, Lawyer Jazz.
Yes.
What does IYD mean? You know, we have LOL and SMH. What is IYD?
In your,
I
I have no idea, honestly. IYD, that is a very weird combination of letters. I have no idea.
Dr. Jazz, what you think?
can I get a hint?
She did. She had the first words right. In your.
IYD.
In your deal. I'm in your deal.
IYD. In your dreams.
Oh.
In your dream.
In your dreams.
I was thinking about that one myself.
Right.
Y'all, I've never heard of something else, but that was funny.
But let me tell you, Mom had me weak because she said people used to come up to her and be like, "Hey, baby, IYD."
In your dreams. In your dreams, baby.
In your dreams.
I got it right.
That's right.
Oh
In
my
your
God.
dreams, Right.
That's right.
Lord.
Well, I think that was pretty good. Y'all taught me some stuff I don't know, but at this time, I think it's a good point to take a quick break. And we're going to hear some good soulful music from Think All Be All. And we'll be back in a second.
So now that we've had our little laughs, we're gonna get more into aging with audacity and what that means to the moms. And so let's just start off with that, and then we can get on into everything else. So Miss Benny,
Yes.
what does aging with audacity mean to you?
Oh boy. Aging with audacity. Doing it differently now than I did maybe 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Learning from those experiences and mistakes that I made, and just being my best self now.
All right.
You know,
Okay.
just
Living
being
your best life.
living my best life, retired, happy, you know, just doing what I want to do, but doing it right.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
You know, doing it right this time.
Very good.
I like
Yeah.
it. Okay. Mama Andrea.
I'm with your mom, living my best life.
All right. I love
I
this.
review on my own terms.
On my own terms. You right, Andrea. That's it.
Yes, okay.
Claps, claps, claps. Okay. I know. Look, okay, Mom. Okay. What does aging with audacity mean to Janet Woods?
Wow. You know, there's a difference even when our parents and our mothers were aging. It's different now. When our parents were aging, they grew older and they were old women.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to accept that now.
Right.
You know, at our age, we can be the best.
That's
be our
right.
very best, you know.
Go places,
Go
do
places,
things.
visit. Age is nothing but a number.
That's right.
You know, just
Yeah.
be the best you can be for yourself.
Okay.
Because looking at Miss Andrea, a beautiful lady. Absolutely, yeah. Still got that edge going on. You know, and I think that's a part, Janet, you know, that's a part of aging with audacity.
Correct.
Still looking good, feeling good about yourself, and
Well, taking care of yourself.
exactly,
Taking care of yourself to the fullest.
exactly,
Do
That's
you.
true.
right,
Yes.
right, exactly,
I love it.
yeah.
Dr. Jazz, you have some other questions?
Yeah, so now that y'all are saying what's aging with audacity.
Being amazing.
A question. Did I say I was amazing?
No,
I know, but I just said being amazing.
Dr. Jazz is always amazing. I don't care what day we're filming. I don't care what is going on in the world. Jazz, how you doing? Dr. Jazz, tell me how you doing. Watch this. Boom, right now. How you doing, boo?
Amazing.
I'm amazing.
All right.
Right now.
Go ahead.
That's it, baby.
I love that New Orleans accent.
I know.
It's strong because I'm home, that's all.
Gotcha.
Mama, and I'll pass it to the other mamas. What's one thing
Wow, at 16. I often tell 16-year-olds now that 30 is not old. When you're 16, you're thinking, they're 30, they're old. I often tell 16-year-olds now to be the best for themselves. Don't let society raise them. Know that, and I often would tell my girls, you always want to ask yourself where you want to be 10 years from now. And when you're 16, 26, where do you want to be? When you're 36, what do you want to accomplish? Where do you want to be 10 years from now? So, life is not all over at 16. It doesn't even start at 16.
Right.
Yeah.
Allow yourself to age with audacity.
Exactly.
Allow yourself to age with audacity.
Exactly. My sentiments. I would tell my 16-year-old self, don't be in a rush to grow up.
Yes.
Enjoy the moment. Enjoy being 16. But just don't be foolish. And I also would tell myself, have fun, but in school, learn all that you can and be as smart.
Absolutely.
And just absorb. I wish I had done that. Not that I wasn't, but I wish I had absorbed the knowledge more at age 16 when I was in high school.
Age 26.
And,
Age 26.
and just,
Absolutely.
taking my education a lot more seriously. I mean, you guys are so young with PhDs, with JDs, because you were on that serious track. You had fun, but yet you were on a track, and that's what I would tell myself. To do more of that. Yeah.
Okay. That's some good advice. So now.
And don't be out there being fast.
Oh my God.
Get real, Mom. Get
All right,
real.
don't be out there being fast with the girls, okay?
I mean, we just
For real.
took such a turn.
So,
My goodness.
Get real.
isn't that right, Miss Andrea?
Yeah.
So
That's right.
That's right.
And don't fall under that peer pressure.
That's right.
Friends are doing something doesn't mean you have to do it.
That's right. That's right.
I feel like, yes, ma'am.
I just be like, all right, yes.
That's right. That's right.
But that's what my mama used to say, Janet
Yes.
and Miss Andrea.
For sure.
Don't you be out there being fast.
Oh
For sure.
my.
That was the word. See, that was one thing y'all should have asked. About
What your mom used to say?
No. About what does the word fast mean?
Oh.
When your mama tells
Yes.
you that.
I feel like that's
Right.
what it's saying.
Fast is still fast.
Fast is
Fast
still
is not
fast.
changing.
It's still the same.
Right.
Oh Lord. Jazz, what else you got, baby?
Come here, you.
I was told with you, Mama Jazz.
Mama Jazz.
She's out there always telling us not to be fast. No, I'm listening. Okay. Looking back, do you feel like you've lived your life to the fullest?
No.
That was my mom.
Absolutely not. I mean, there are still things I want to accomplish, places I want to go, people I want to see, things I want to enjoy. Even, I think we're all in our 60s, mid-60s and so forth. I still, Lord's will, got a lot of life to live. So no, I still look forward to.
Yeah.
I still look very much forward to a lot of things to accomplish.
Yeah. Have I done or accomplished everything at this point in life? Is that right, Jazz?
No, just asking if you feel like you've lived it to the fullest.
I think I have at this point, yeah. I think I have. I have enjoyed my life. And I think I have lived, and my mantra is to just enjoy the moment and live in the moment. And so for the experience that I've had for 64 years, yeah.
All right.
I've lived to the fullest to where I am now, yeah. And have enjoyed it.
Okay, there we go. What about your mom? Well, my teenage years, no. I don't think I lived that to the fullest because I got married at the age of 15.
Okay.
And I was a young mother and wife.
Ooh.
But today, I feel I have lived my life to the fullest.
Okay.
I finished college. And
Amen.
I'm an empty nester right
And don't you love it?
And I can actually retire in less than 6 months.
Yes.
Yes.
So do you like being an empty nester?
Retire in 6 months, but I can.
Yeah, we should just kick you out.
There she goes.
Yes.
So Miss Andrea, do you like being an empty nester?
My mother is still here, so
Okay.
we can't do things, work in the house making.
Go now.
Oh my. Jazz, what's your next question? Mom, all right, you done. Jazz, what's your next question? Mom, you done. Jazz, what's your next question?
I love it.
So they're not really empty. They're not empty nesters.
Gotcha.
But, she'll probably be going back to the university next semester. But she's back and forth in the house.
Okay.
Yeah, but I feel I have actually lived everything to the fullest at this point.
Yes.
Yes.
I
So
like
since
the
you're
way.
gonna live it all this life, what's one thing that you're most proud of? I'm proud of all 3 of my children. My husband and I did a magnificent job being teenage parents.
I know.
And
Yeah.
now, I think they turned out wonderful. Just say
Yes.
that we were teenage parents when we started out. Okay. And we had children every 10 years. We had a child every 10 years.
Every 10 years.
Oh my. Just say 40 years of marriage. 40 years of marriage 2 weeks ago. Yes.
That is beautiful. Amen. Yes.
Oh man.
Oh man.
I cannot even imagine at 15 being a wife and a mother.
Yes.
That just shows what strength you have as a person.
That's right.
The perseverance, and the strength, and man.
And also I had my family to assist and back me up, give me,
Yeah.
the help that I needed
Yeah.
to get through that.
Exactly.
But I got married at 15 and my first child had at 16. Yes.
All right, girl.
Wow.
Still popping.
Okay.
So,
So,
Yes.
Mama Benny,
Yes.
what is the most, or what one thing are you most proud of?
Oh, Jasmine.
Well,
They just saying that because we here.
that's what I'm saying.
Truly.
I mean, and it could be
Yeah.
like kids, marriage, degrees, your faith. Like, I mean,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
great, but
I am definitely
Appreciative of those
appreciative
things.
of those things,
Yes,
but
yes.
the things that I've done through the what's the word I'm looking for? Through my family, through my trust in God was, my daughter.
Sure.
That was, a major factor in my life at the time that I had her, And so you have to, like Miss Andrea, being a mom,
Yes.
Janet, being a mom is probably, the greatest thing in life.
Absolutely.
And when you look at your girls and see how much, they have accomplished through your guidance, because being a parent doesn't come with a manual.
Exactly.
But
Okay. Mom, what about you? What's the one thing that you can say that you are most proud of?
I can probably say 2 things. I
Okay.
have 2 magnificent daughters. So
True.
I'm 2 ahead. My daughters, Kara and Kayla. I'm extremely proud of the girls, as everyone calls them the girls, regardless of how old they get. They're always the girls. I'm extremely proud and very, very blessed, very, very appreciative. Very, very appreciative of just the family as a whole. Arnett, my motto has always been, it takes a village. It takes a village. So I've always been very, very appreciative of the village that helped to raise my girls. So I truly concur with the other 2 mothers. The investment that we've been able to put in is into our girls.
yeah, exactly.
well, I guess the 3 of us are just.
We are great.
What can we say, guys?
We have not been fast.
We didn't turn out fast.
Okay.
Oh man. So, let's get back to the questions of the episode. So, I always say like I've been grown since I was 5, and really like I don't think I'm grown now. Because like when things go wrong, I still call my mom. So so it's so strange to like be a real grown up. I don't really know how you define being a grown up. Y'all have been a grown up for maybe like a year longer than us because y'all are still so young and vibrant.
That's right.
So
that's right.
Mama Jenny, when did you feel, when did you decide like, yep, this is me, I'm grown, I am a grown up?
Wow.
When did it click? Like what was that moment? Did you have that moment?
I don't know if I've ever actually have had that moment. I think more than anything for me, being a grown-up is being able to assist others.
Okay.
When I'm able to assist family members or friends or my children or my children's friends, that's my grown-up moment that I can assist this person.
Okay.
Okay. And so my spin on the question is, when did you decide that I was grown? Like, am I grown? Am I grown in your eyes, or am I still like?
That's a great question, Kara.
Yes, very much so, because Kara has always been a very responsible child.
All right.
She's always been one of those, I don't need your help, let me do it. Always. I mean, I remember precisely when she, probably in the 3rd grade, and she was coloring a picture of Martin Luther King, and she colored them every color in the box. Yellow, green, red, every color. Every color. She colored them every color in the box.
Y'all.
Hopefully it was in 3rd grade.
Right, exactly. But she's always been I can do it. I can do it. You know, you couldn't sit down with Kara and help put the puzzle together. She'd move your hand away. Oh my goodness. Even if you just wanted to put the puzzle together with Kara, Kara's always been I can do it, let me do it. You know. So as far as her being first say grown, she often says herself that I'm not grown, I'm still dependent on my parents for this, that, and the other. But she's always been a very mature,
and independent.
She's got to be the leader of the pack. Kara's never the follower. She's always has had to be the leader of the pack. So she's been grown for a good while.
A good minute.
Yeah, she really truly has.
See that.
Probably 4th grade.
I feel like I didn't become grown in her eyes till maybe like 22, maybe like at the end of college. Because you know how like your conversation with your mom changes, all of a sudden you're learning about stuff. You're like, we didn't used to talk like this. Like,
and it is very, very, very strange.
Yes,
it is.
Age appropriate.
Yes,
we won't talk about it.
And then you get the what? Like, girl, and so then we'll be talking about stuff, and she's like, you know, so and so, and like I'm over here like, yes, okay, and like it's different.
And
You know,
so
at certain age, you want them to know certain things.
Yeah.
And when they get older, you want them to know older certain things.
Yeah.
But sometimes I don't want to know. You know what, Mama Andrea, I'm gonna direct that question to you. When did you decide, or when did it click to you? You know what? I am grown. I am a grown up. Like, what was that moment for you?
For myself?
Yes, for you. No, for you. We're not gonna get to Dr. Jazz yet. For you.
Like I said, I was married at 15. And I consider myself grown at that time. But as far as my kids, I feel they should consider themselves grown once they finish high school. You gotta push back and let them make their own mistakes. But you know they're gonna always need your help. Like right now, Jazz gonna be paying her bills, and she said, "Mom, I don't want to be grown no more." You don't want to be grown anymore.
Right.
She don't like being a grown up, but it's time to pay bills and do grown up things.
No one does.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know you have to push back. You gotta give them their space.
Exactly.
They have to make their own mistakes,
Yeah.
so they can learn from those mistakes. We're gonna tell them what all we want to tell them.
Right.
But they're gonna listen. Sometimes then still do what they want to do.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You're right.
She's still not grown. She's making 30 in what, a month and a half?
Mm-hmm.
So, I still don't consider her grown. She's still my baby.
I know, right?
Same with all the rest of them. My son will be making 40 and I still consider him
My baby.
He
Right.
said, Mama, don't do that. Yeah, you're my baby.
That's right.
You know?
Oh,
So, I
man.
don't know when officially I said that grown, in my eyes, they can always be my baby. I don't know.
Exactly.
Yes.
Look, Jazz so happy, right? I wish I could really see Jazz.
All right, we need to like zoom in. She just like, oh
I know.
yes, I'm my mama's baby.
Yes.
So sweet. Y'all are the cutest, I swear.
Every time she leaves the house to go back to Alabama,
The secrets.
She's like, y'all ain't supposed to tell that.
The
We
secrets.
still spilling tea over here, man.
Good. That's a good thing.
That is.
It's okay, Jazz. I used to cry when I had to leave my mama for holidays. It's all right. It is okay.
No, we can do the holidays. For real. The holidays.
Oh man. All right, Mom. So when did you decide, like, yep, Benny is grown. This is it. I am Benny. I am grown. When was that moment?
I am Benny hear me roar.
For real. I think when I had you,
Oh man.
because I had responsibility, and when I bought my house.
Oh, that'll do it.
You know what I'm saying? I had both.
That good, Jazz?
That'll do it.
So I said, okay, so I'm grown now. I got a baby and a house.
Ooh, child.
So yeah,
Responsibility.
yeah.
So when did you decide that me, Jazz, your kid, I was grown?
Your
Have you
only
seen
child. Your only child.
Listen, it's not when I decide. It's when is she gonna decide, okay? Because, and I'm not gonna tell you about our conversation, but we had a conversation just the other day.
All right, it's time
And so she
Not gonna tell you
said,
about it.
she asked me something.
Oh my.
And I said, you know, no, you don't want to know that. She kept pressing, so I told her.
Oh.
And then she goes, so I said, why you reacting like that? You grown?
No, I wasn't.
See?
In that moment, I was a child. I was a child, a feeble baby.
I want her to know that she is grown.
I am not.
28, okay? But there are times when it's like, well, what you fix for dinner? What I fix for dinner? You're the mom.
That's me.
You know, you're supposed to feed me. I'm your baby. Then now we're not grown anymore, right?
Well, all right.
But when I'm
So,
trying to give advice, it's like, oh, I'm grown. I was over here one day and I said,
your story time is
when are
so
you gonna do such and such? I'm so glad I'm grown and this is my house. So I said, okay, as I walk out the door and close it shut. And I'm like, yeah, right, okay.
That's not right. You said you still better do it. That's right. So, Mama Andrea, starting with you, now that we're done with all us being grown, y'all have had grown-up friendships, you know, friendships that have lasted for a season, some people who came in your life maybe for a reason or not. You know, what do you believe is the key to a lasting friendship? So can y'all give us any advice on lasting friendships, relationships, anything like that?
Well, with friendship, you gotta make sure you trust that individual.
Oh yeah.
And they gotta give you your space. They can't be around you every day, all day.
Right.
I have a lasting friend that I met my freshman in college, not anyone from high school. It was college. And we actually raised our kids together. My nanny, her nanny, and we've been best friends since the age of 17.
Oh.
My God, yes, for those who don't know. And we don't talk every day. No, we don't. But when we do talk and get together, it's like, okay, we didn't miss a beat.
Right.
And we trust each other. We can tell each other, you know, things that we know will not go anywhere else.
Exactly.
And we raised our kids together. She had problems with her kids. She'll call me, we talking to each other, what did you do, what did this happen, you know, what happened there, how did y'all handle it? But that's a lasting friendship, when you have someone that you can trust and communicate with.
Exactly.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, Mom, I'm gonna take that to you because I've seen you with a lot of your friends. She mentioned like my godmoms or some of your best friends. I call them hood aunties who have been around forever, and you can't tell them that they're not you can't tell me that they're not my blood aunties because they've been in my life since I've been alive. You know. So what do you
Auntie
believe?
Faye.
Yeah, like my Auntie Faye is. I don't believe she's not my auntie by blood.
Right.
Because she's so close and I literally see her so much. So she's as close to me as my Nana was. So what do you believe is the key to a lasting friendship? Because you have some friends who have been around and, you know, some people who may have not, you know, have left and whatever. So what's your, you know, quick advice on, you know, lasting friendships?
I agree with Andrea with the trust. And I'm going to add one, loyalty.
Yes.
Those are two key components that I look for in my friends. If I can trust you and if you're loyal. And as my girl, my best friend says, she says, if you do friend things. You can have people that, you know, but do they do friend things for you? Little simple things, you know, or friend things, you know, like Janet and Kara, when I had my hip replacement surgery. You know, I trust Janet. I think Janet is loyal, and she does friend things because when I was sick, they brought me food. And I have some friends that I've known for a long time. When I was sick, they ain't bring me nothing, you know. I mean, you know what I'm saying, ladies?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
know, and those are the things I think you have to look for in your friends. Do they do friend things for you? Do you trust them and are they loyal?
For sure. For sure. Mama Janet, what about you? What do you think?
Well, I have friends and I have associates.
Word.
Yes.
My friends I can count on one hand. My associate, I may need your fingers and toes. But you know, I have friends that I've had since elementary school, friends I've met in college, and friends that I've met, you know, since we moved to Montgomery. And one of the things I try to tell my girls, you know, with their friends, that a friend is someone you can't get rid of. That's true. Can't get rid of them. You may not talk to them in 10 years, you may not talk to them in 20 years, but when they call, that's your friend.
Right.
You know, so a true friend you cannot get rid of.
For sure.
You know.
And then sometimes you meet, like Miss Andrea just said, you know, you have those lifelong friends, and then you meet, you know, like Kara and Jazz are always saying they go back to the sandbox. But then, you know, you have friends like with Dr. Jazz, you know, that you meet at your adult age in your life now that becomes a good friend and friends for life. So friendships don't always expand a long period of time.
I agree.
You know, but it is good. I'm fortunate in that I can say I have a couple of friends from my childhood.
Yes.
Like you, Miss Andrea, since 17. That's a long span to have a friend.
Yes.
I know.
And we must tell our kids that
Everybody is not your friend.
everybody
It's not your friend. That's right.
That's true.
That's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Look, Jazz and I probably going on our 10th, 15th anniversary.
Baby, I'm saying we're going to have a celebration.
I know. We need to have like a silver celebration.
The gold anniversary. We're going to set the gold anniversary.
And then, like I said, when I met Dr. Jazz, she didn't know it, but I was like, oh, this girl's my friend. She didn't know it. But I said, oh, yeah, this is my friend.
And then I saw, I was like, oh wow, she is short and cute.
Just not cute. The main thing was cute that she was.
Okay. So we've been chatting it up this whole time and getting a lot of knowledge from the OGs here. So I just want to ask one last question before we go. So, moms, and I don't know who I'm going to start with here, but my question is, what is something, and y'all take a minute to think about it, what is something that y'all haven't done yet in your life? Something that you haven't done that you still want to achieve, or something that you haven't done that you still know that you want to do. So, Mom, what's something that you haven't done yet that you know you want to achieve?
I would love to learn to swim.
Really?
Yes.
We can make that
I
happen.
can make that happen.
I'm saying we can make that happen.
I would love to learn to swim. I never did. And that was because, when I was growing up, my mom always instilled fear in us. And swimming was one of those things that she feared. So she instilled that in me. So I never learned to swim. And I would love to learn
To swim.
Okay.
Well, Benny, my husband has a key to 9 YMCAs here in Montgomery.
I know.
And
right?
those 9,
We can make that happen.
6 of them have pools. So that's not an easy thing.
I know.
That's easy.
But I don't, and I want to get out of the mindset of that still being a fearful factor for me. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, to be honest with you, it should be fearful
When you're young.
When you're young.
When you're young.
But the key is to learn.
To learn,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's why I insisted that Jazz learn to swim.
Same with my girls.
Same
with the girls.
Yeah, I didn't want her being fearful.
Yeah,
I didn't want
same
to
with the girls.
instill the fears that my mom instilled in me and her.
So
we think.
Mama Andrea, what is something that you haven't done yet that you want to achieve? Okay.
Some people say, I want to skydive. That is not me.
I don't blame you.
I want to climb a mountain.
No.
I don't want to skydive. And as far as the swimming, never wanted to learn how to swim, and I don't have no desire.
I love that.
Discourage the kids from learning.
Right.
Discourage them from learning.
Right.
But it's something I've never wanted to do. I've been very fearful of the water.
Yeah,
I go
me too.
fishing on the boat, but I have the life jacket on. But as far as getting in that water to swim, no. I get in the raft and go around the lazy pool at the park. Don't touch me, don't ask me to go on a slide. I don't want to do that. As far as, so I can't think of something that I want to do that I have not done yet.
Gotcha.
Because I feel I've achieved everything that I've put my mind to.
Right.
I graduated at the top of my class.
All right.
Hello, somebody. Toot toot.
In my job.
Look at
But
Jackson.
now I'm really looking for my next phase of life with grandkids. So I can spoil some grandkids.
Now that's what I'm talking
Y'all
about.
can see Jazz
That's what I'm
face.
talking
Oh,
about.
Mom. Okay.
Y'all see
We want some grandchildren.
Y'all see Jay Woods ain't said nothing.
Sherry, can you make sure you zoom in on his face, baby?
So now I'm ready for the next phase of my life.
Yeah.
With my grandkids.
Yeah.
We looking crazy like you, Jazz.
You gonna put up that Mr. Krabs
Give
thing?
them all the candy in the world that they want, so they can go home with you and bounce up and down on the wall.
There you go.
Good.
Mama Janet,
Well, I tell Karen Kayla,
what's something that you want to achieve?
let me address this first. I tell Karen Kayla, do not have children for me. I'm just not the grandmother. I'm not there. I am not the grandmother.
Not yet.
Not yet.
That's good.
And they're closing in on 30. Don't have the
okay,
kids for me. Something that I have not done. I really truly, I don't know. Something I have not done. What am I constantly saying I want to do? I love to travel, and I continuously want to go places and travel. But besides that, I'm pretty content.
So, y'all know we are going to hit you with the laughs, hit you with some truths, but we're also going to hit you with some history. Yeah. So, today in Black History, today is December 15th. Today, William A. Hinton the developer of the Hinton test, which detects syphilis. He was born. Today is his birthday. And he also published an academic published an academic textbook. So today is
and he was the first African American to do so.
Yes, he was the first African American to publish in textbook form. So today is William A. Hinton, scientist, STD tester developer's birthday. So shout out to him. Go and get tested, everybody. That is important. Know your status. It is very important. It's real out here. So yes, shout out to William A. Hinton. Today is William A. Hinton's birthday. And also, former member of the group Supremes, Cindy Birdsong was born in Mount Holly, New Jersey. And after leaving the Supremes, she also became a nurse at UCLA Medical Center. And she is now Cindy Hewlett. So today is her birthday as well. So shout out to Cindy Hewlett of the Supremes, who also became a registered nurse after leaving the Supremes. So sis was out here
leaving or getting kicked out.
Do our shameless plug session, and y'all already know to follow with Audacity across the board.
Please like our podcast on Apple Music. You can rate it. You can write a review. You know, do the same thing on YouTube. Share, get it out there, and just with Audacity everywhere. Get the gear, and because it's a new month, we have a new charity, and the charity is Smile a Mile, correct?
Yes. This month's charity is Smile a Mile, which brings awareness to childhood cancer. And they do so much volunteer and bring so much awareness to childhood cancer. So please, you can check out their website at Smile a Mile. So that is who we are donating to for the month of December. They do so much great work. So please, 10% of course of the proceeds will go to this charity. So please check out Smile a Mile if you would like to volunteer. You can also check out the events that they do. They are a great organization, and they bring awareness to childhood cancer. And that is our charity for the month of December, and it's very, very near and dear to my heart. So yes, Smile a Mile is for December.
And then we also have to shout out our music guests, which is Thank All Be All, and they are music curators that are based in Montgomery, Alabama. And so if you have some type of, musical talent, you can hook up with them and they'll kind of teach you the ways. They also do live sets on Fridays and Saturdays in Montgomery, which are really cool. We've all been and had a great time. So thank all be y'all. And then we have to shout out our visual artist, which was Miss Alyssa McCurry.
Yes.
And her married name is actually something else, so she might not go by Alyssa McCurry. We know her as Alyssa McCurry because we know her from back in the day.
Yes. She is Alyssa McCurry, AMashade334 on all social media sites. Here's her lovely artwork. She is in Alyssa Daniels. That is her married name.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sorry, Alyssa.
Yeah. Sorry,
Alyssa Daniels, but she is still AMashade334 on Instagram and social media. Here is her beautiful artwork. She's also a muralist. If you've seen her downtown this summer, she's painted some of the artwork down there. She is amazing. So please check out AMashade334 on Instagram, and you can hit her up if you love some of these pieces that you see. So she's our featured visual artist for the episode. She is amazing. We've known Alyssa literally for years.
Since she was a McCurry.
Since she was a McCurry.
And we have to shout out our moms, of course, for being here, talking with us, and grazing us. Look, being the best moms ever. So, Miss Benny, Miss Andrea, Miss Janet, thank you so much. We hope that y'all had a good time.
Yes, we did. I did.
I had fun. Did y'all have fun?
We did. We did.
I did. Yes, I did.
It was a pleasure. Yes.
Thank y'all for gracing us with, for coming on the podcast and just giving us some life advice and, just raising us to be the audacious women that we are.
All right.
Ooh, now we know. Now y'all know where we get it from.
Okay.
We get it honest.
from my mom.
Exactly.
Your mama.
We get it honest, and we love y'all. Y'all know that.
Yes,
We love you too.
We love you.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Peace, love, and soul.
Yes, we are out this thing, man. Moms, y'all got anything else to say before we wrap it up?
Yep, we're good.
Oh.
I'm good.
Oh, wow.
Shut it down.
Alright, bye, baby.
I love it.
See you soon, Jazz. Love you, girl.
All right, guys. So to finish out the episode, we have another surprise, and we are doing a little library again. This time with Think All Be All. So they're gonna grace us with a little bit of a live show and do a little library. So we're gonna let them introduce themselves, and then they're gonna give us a show, y'all. So y'all stay tuned, okay?
Make sure you follow them. They're on Instagram. They got merch too.
Yes.
They are doing it live music in Montgomery.
It feels good, y'all. Feel the vibe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll let them introduce themselves, and then they can give you all of their social media handles, and they can also tell you when to find them performing live, y'all.
Yes.
So y'all tune in to Think All Be Y'all.
I'm Chris, lead guitars.
I'm Rod, I play the bass.
Zeph Jones, one of the co-founders, keys.
I'm John, one of the co-founders, auxiliary percussion.
I'm Kenny, I play drums.
Alright, so as I said, we are Think I'll Be All. You can find us on Instagram at Think I'll Be All, Facebook, Twitter, anywhere, Think I'll Be All. Go to our website, thinkallbeall.com, where you can catch this sweet merch. Our sweaters, our hoodies, our shirts. Shout out to the OG project right there. That's Kings and Queens project. But yeah, everything you need to know about us is on the website. Feel free to reach out to us. We respond pretty quickly. You'll either get myself or John. And yeah, looks like a song for you.
All right.
listening and watching you now.
Oh my God. Is this thing on?
Is this thing on?